Storytelling is a fundamental human art, a bridge of empathy and understanding built from the raw materials of our lived experiences. This guide distills the core principles of crafting and delivering a powerful personal narrative, drawn from decades of honing this craft in a celebrated live setting. The philosophy is simple yet profound: true stories, told honestly, hold unparalleled power. They are not about grandiosity or performance, but about vulnerability, connection, and the shared truths of the human condition. The process begins with a commitment to authenticity. Your story must be your own, a first-hand account of a real moment in your life. It should not be read or recited, but lived and breathed in the telling. Crucially, it must involve stakes: something meaningful was gained, lost, or risked, and should trace an arc of personal transformation, showing how you were changed by the events you recount. Finding your story is an act of excavation. Look for those pivotal moments where your life took a turn, whether through humor, heartbreak, revelation, or conflict. These are the memories that cling to you, the anecdotes you find yourself returning to. To test a story's potential, try distilling its essence into a single sentence that captures the core conflict and change. For instance, "It took a disaster for me to appreciate my father's quiet heroism," or "I learned the hard way not to fall in love with a research monkey." This sentence becomes your compass, ensuring every element of the narrative serves a central, emotional point. Once you have your raw material, the construction begins. Map your narrative using stepping stones, the essential scenes, summaries, and reflections that will guide your listener. Scenes are the vibrant, active moments where key events unfold, show, don't just tell. Summaries efficiently bridge gaps in time. Reflections offer the internal landscape, sharing your thoughts, fears, and realizations in the moment. Enrich this structure with vivid, sensory details. What did the air smell like? What song was playing? These specifics build a world for your audience to inhabit. Don't shy away from strategic backstory either. A few well-placed details about your state of mind or history can make the ensuing events land with far greater impact. The launch and landing of your story, its beginning and end, require special care. A strong start drops the audience directly into a compelling moment, sparking immediate curiosity without lengthy setup. It's a hook that makes listeners lean in. The ending, meanwhile, is your final gift to the audience. It should provide a sense of closure and crystallize the transformation, but avoid being overly neat or moralistic. The most resonant endings feel earned and true, leaving a lingering emotional impression rather than just a stated lesson. They answer the question implicitly posed at the story's start, showing how you, the narrator, are different now. Finally, the art of delivery is about presence, not perfection. The goal is connection, not a flawlessly memorized script. In fact, over-memorization can create a robotic barrier between you and the audience. Instead, internalize the journey of your story, its map of key moments and emotions, and trust yourself to navigate it anew each time you tell it. Practice aloud with trusted listeners to hone your pacing and discover the natural rhythm of your words. On stage, speak in your authentic voice. Your nervousness is not a flaw, it's a sign of your investment, and audiences will empathize with that vulnerability. Make eye contact, breathe, and focus on the shared experience you are creating. When you stand before others and offer a piece of your truth, you are participating in an ancient and vital exchange. You are not just recounting events, you are building empathy, one honest story at a time. This is the ultimate reward, the profound connection that flows when we have the courage to share who we are and, in doing so, help others feel less alone.